All right, D-Rock, hopefully this is not a dick pic and things get weird. You know what I need from you, Mom? I think I need more stories from you about my entrepreneurship. Nobody knows that more than you. It's disheartening to know it can never really go there. You know what I mean? It's DNA. Born an entrepreneur, born willing to look at half glass full, half glass empty. I mean, that's just real. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so thankful. I don't think I'm special. I think I got lucky. And this is for a week or two while I figure it out. Our 30 to 90 second clips from that episode with a link to the YouTube. Like the clip is native and then the copy is a link to the YouTube. Got it?
It's basically the trailer that drives.
Correct. You know, the truth is I didn't read books. I didn't look up to entrepreneurs growing up. It's such a different era growing up in the 80s and early 90s. Businessmen and women weren't heralded, or they definitely weren't pop culture enough for a 14 or 17 or 22-year-old to know what the hell was going on. We need to spend 30 to 60 days together before I do that. What's up, Snapchat? It's me, Gary, but you know that. Fire questions away. I'm gonna try to answer a bunch later today. I've got a moment, so fire them now. What?
No, you should cough.
Okay. No coughing. Just making a call. All fine. I don't know. The truth is, I don't know. I'm meeting with her within 30 days to have like a real kind of business chat, so.
Hey.
Hey, brother.
How's it going?
Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Really enjoyed the other day. Hello.
All right, Mark Schiller.
Mark, Gary Vaynerchuk.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Heard our teams had a good meeting.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. The reason I spent time at the Boot and Auction is I was a major baseball card collectible kid, and I used to come to Parsippany Baseball Card Show on Tuesday nights at the Holiday Inn.
Okay.
For years, so.
Is that still going on?
I'm not sure. It what?
Baseball cards. Oh my God.
Did you? Yeah.
I still do. They're just.
What years?
Oh God, go from mid '60s to mid '70s.
Really?
I got tons of them.
In good shape. Hey KKV, how are you? So good day. A little bit of Snapchat engagement. We'll be able to do that right now. Actually, let's do one right now. So that's good. Just starting to get into book prime time. That's kind of cool. All right, D-Rock, hopefully this is not a dick pic and things get weird. Let's go here.
Gary, I love your snaps. I love your energy. But I still have no idea what you actually do. Monetize what you do.
I love it. Darling, I grew a huge wine retail business, a store and a .com from $3 to $60 million in sales as my first chapter. That was one. Jellabel, and now I run a 600-person digital agency. I look good today, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. 600-person digital agency. Think of it as Mad Men 2016. Jellabel, and you don't think I look good today?
In black.
Black always look good?
Yeah.
I feel like I look really good today. Kyle, pro tech guy. Let's see. You getting good? You good, or
Yeah.
you want me to go here? It's probably even better, right? Look, I understand light now, D-Rock.
No, go ahead.
What's the most effective tool I can use to grow my, growing computer repair business in such a crowded marketplace? There's tons of computer repair companies out there, and it seems hard to gain traction.
Great question. Kyle, Google AdWords. It will just work. People are trying to find that stuff. Plus, you have to put out content. I see your face. You can do it. Put out little 40-second tips on how to repair. I'm about to give really good advice that I want all of you to pay attention to. Come on, Kyle. Come on. See, the thing that people don't realize is you want to teach people how to fix things without paying you for it, because that builds up leverage. You give up a sale in the beginning, but you get all the sales in the end.
I'm gonna send GaryVee one Snapchat video every single day until he agrees to do an interview for Supporting Our Young Leaders podcast.
Kevin, I like the hustle. So it sounds like what you're saying is you're gonna make a Snapchat video to try to convince me to do a podcast every day until I do it. Now is going to be the interesting part of this equation. What's gonna be interesting is to see how much intestinal fortitude you have, how much patience you have, young man. How bad do you want it? I think media, content, websites for distribution is a real compliment to what VaynerMedia does. What up, yo, 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 hey, yo, 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 yo. Kuwait in the house. Boston here. I'm headed to a meeting. Troy, loving you. Always a big fan of Jacksonville, Seattle, Seattle, Seattle. Debating a Seattle book tour. I just tweeted, check it out. Just tweeted that I've got 3 dates, the 7th, 9th, and 10th of March, available to go anywhere in the US for bulk book buys. Looking forward to that. But the big announcement, why I jumped on Periscope, is the Super 8, Super the number 8 at VaynerMedia.com. The big event on February 23rd, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. How many of you are familiar with what I'm doing on Super 8? Large amount, I love. How many people are familiar with what's going on February 23rd? Say yes and no. Say yes and no. I want all 600 of you responding. Yes and no. Yes and no. A lot of no's, good, because I haven't really been promoting it yet. A lot of no's. Ooh, lots of no's. That's good. That excites me, D-Rock. I love D-Rock doing DailyVee 13. A lot of no's. Look at all these no's. All right. Go to GaryVaynerchuk.com. Go to my blog. It's just been posted. Super 8, February 23rd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm gonna go live streaming Periscope, Meerkat, Facebook Live for 8 hours, right?
Yep, 8 hours.
10 to 6, to buy 8 copies and then email them to super8 at VaynerMedia.com. I will draw a receipt, and one of you will get the 1,000 book deal, which is coming to New York on my dime. I will fly you to New York or drive you, or you will walk over to VaynerMedia, and we will spend 1 hour together doing whatever you want, focusing on building out your business, an interview, shooting the shit about technology. 1 hour for me to consult or bring you the most possible value ever. And I think it's going to be unbelievable. I'd like to have some ideas on like business development aspects, mainly less so about, though, I'll take it. Bye guys.
No cherries, no hazelnuts, dressing on the side edge.
Well, it's kind of the whole thing.
Hi, Farrah.
Hi. Hi.
I'd much rather do a little bit of half and half instead of skim. I'm doing neither now. I'm on an all skim now.
I love it.
Which sucks. I love half and half. Even in my prime, that 6 months,
Yeah.
I only did skim like 23% of the time. I love half and I don't even like coffee with skim. I don't like it with half and half, and lots of half and half, like tons of half and half.
Yeah, that's not good.
I know. I'm super fucking fucked. No, I'm going little skim.
I love it.
I'm in such a mindset right now that I want to just go black.
Should we do black coffee?
Yeah. No, I still need a little skim. It's coming. Bang!
How's it going, Gary?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Good.
It's Paul,
Oh,
the hitchhiking guy.
yes. Oh, you're here. How are you, man?
Very good, man.
Congrats.
Good to meet you.
Congrats for making me.
Yeah, I was here at 10, you weren't here, so I just came back.
Kind of hung out.
It's funny to be here, like seeing people in real, like...
It's real.
Yeah, it's funny.
Chill, can you give me 2 seconds to get settled? Where's the mayo?
He was just here.
Hey, D-Rock.
What's up, D-Rock?
I did it. I made it. I made it again.
What do you need?
It's been a while. I missed you all.
But now, Sandy, anything? No, all right, let's go.
Yo, I'm keeping your phone with me because it needs to get to 100 because you're gone.
Okay. Let him know,
I'm Jed.
Jed.
Good to meet you, Alan.
Alan,
Good to meet you.
real pleasure.
So yeah, we're just...
We're here?
Yeah.
No mic? Can you help me? I'm bad at this.
Yeah. Gonna be double mic'd. Yeah.
Double mic'd. It's like is that like a double rainbow, or?
Maybe. This is a rarity.
You like that one? Cool. Have a,
Wait,
let's
are we
have
in the vlog?
Andrew. Yeah, you're gonna be in the vlog.
That's crazy.
Make sure your levels are right.
You good? It's very hard to calculate the ROI when you're not in control of how the whole thing gets sold or if you're doing other activities. Let me explain. If you're running Snapchat as Sour Patch Kids or a car company or a tennis ball company, if you're also doing radio and television and your product is being sold at 7-Eleven and Walmart, you just really don't know. Most of these companies don't shut off everything and just do Snapchat and then see what happens. Oh, we have 28 weeks of consistent sales. Now it's gone down 8%, Snapchat didn't work. Or now we're going up 15%, it worked.
Like we're behind already.
What am I doing next?
AJ needs you for 30 seconds.
Yep. What do you think about us moving to 12 for a little while?
Me and you?
Yeah, and then moving our infrastructure.
Sure.
Play with that.
Yeah.
In your head. I want to do that. I personally want to do it. Let me start over. Okay. Let me get my actual KPI. I want to be on 12 with you.
So I watched the latest DailyVee.
Okay.
You talk about the fact that you don't like dogs.
Yes.
Which I'm fine with.
Yes.
I'm in the same camp.
That was me hyperbolizing on how much I love people. I'm not confused that dogs are nice and that oxygen matters and Mother Nature's a good thing. Like, yeah. I'm not lost to those things.
Okay. No, of course not. No.
I mean, I was laughing at the comments last night, like, you know, dude, without Mother Nature there'd be no oxygen, you'd be dead. Dude, if there was no trees, you couldn't print paper and you wouldn't be able to sell, ask everybody. I'm like, guys, I'm joking. Yeah. The main point is I love humans.
I'm in the same camp. I just thought it was funny because when I heard that, first of all, I connected to it because I don't really like animals. and I always feel like such a jerk when I say that.
Well, I try to do it for people like us.
I appreciate it. Like, we need our own community.
Yeah, we need our community.
Gary.
How are you?
Great, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
A hell of an operation here, very impressive.
Thank you, brother.
Instead of millions, I'm focused now on
hundreds of millions
or billions.
Sure.
I've always felt that have a destiny to do something greater.
Good.
Not necessarily to be famous.
I get it.
But to do something more substantial and then...
So given that I have to do a public speech, what's the main question? What should you do next?
I think really I came to try to just get some energy from you.
Got it.
I don't have
here's the real energy. I think you need to put out, if you want to do hundreds of millions and you want to build and you're willing to be out there, which all the clear indications you are, you have to put out content. You've got to put out content every day.
So my question to that is, as I've studied and as I'm sure you've seen, a lot of the content, it's the same content but done in a different way or a different spin. Same stuff, but done differently.
Of course.
So is that the idea? Just take that stuff.
Look, I'll give you a better piece of advice than that. I would do you.
Yeah.
Like I even said the other day in DailyVee, I don't want to be a motivational speaker. I'm motivating. I'm high energy. But I continue at all costs to not consume any of it because then it's not me.
Correct.
What I am is motivational, but I'm building, there's 600 fucking people working here. I'm like fucking up Madison Avenue because I'm revolutionizing the advertising world in agency form the way I did for liquor stores. I didn't read those guys to build Wine Library, I did me. Now, it sounds like you've consumed some of that, which is fine. My biggest piece of advice is to unwind that and be you. But I think you just have to go honest as fuck, and I will tell you the #1 thing that scares the fuck out of me. Nice watches and Ferraris. Here's what I mean. Do not sell these people bullshit.
It's gotta be real, it's gotta be valuable.
Because you'll make money, but your grandkids are gonna think you were a dick.
Right. Understood.
You built an actual fucking business.
Yeah.
You're not a fucking self-help coach that only sells info products. It comes down to very simple things, which is do not get caught up in taking a fucking pretty picture, like on a vacation, on a fucking boat, on Instagram, and selling these people bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing that.
It's everywhere you go.
You built a business. That's what you pound on.
Okay.
And if you happen to be motivating and charismatic,
all the better.
All the fucking better.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of people that none of these people have ever heard of making bank, and they're not charismatic, and they're not clever, and they're not cute or interesting. They're just fucking making hundreds of millions of dollars running businesses. But the further you're willing to go down the truth barrel, the more you're gonna win. I think all I can tell you is, if you get anything out of me, is all the hyperbole and the bullshit and drama and excitement and energy and accolades that I have. The thing I feel best about, and you know my dad better than you know me, is there's truth behind it. I love that, because I know a lot of people that there isn't.
Yeah.
And don't be one of those people, it's too easy. You've made that's
discouraging. I
my man,
started
my
looking
man,
at it,
my
I'm
man.
like,
Those are hundreds of thousands and millions for the couple people that are the best at being bullshit. You've already made that.
Right.
The fuck are you gonna play in hundreds of thousands and millions? You want something real? You want something fucking real? Play for tens and hundreds. That only comes in real shit. Don't sell fucking shit that's not true. There's no fucking secret. The secret isn't real. Like, I hope, that's not real, it's fucking work.
Right.
Like, you know how you build a business in 20 years? You fucking work your face off. Like, you woke up at 6 and went to the job and it snowed, but you had to show up because if that person said you were a dick, then this organization wasn't gonna use you. Talk about accountability. Talk about when there's only 3 or 4 major builders in New Jersey that you can't fuck up ever because once your reputation's shit, you're out. There's a million people that wanna fucking insulate.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. You're the man, man. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Very much.
Stay well. I wish you well.
Thank you very much for
My
your time.
pleasure. How long is it gonna be? Because I want it when I sell it. Yep. Or 213 or you know what I mean? Don't even let it be close. Be like 07 or 13, something like that. Thank you. My friend.
Good to meet you, man.
Tell me all about yourself.
From Germany.
Yes, that I know. I saw on some social media stuff, it seemed like you did some TV interviews.
I did a lot of TV interviews.
We recently ran into a guy from Germany. He's a student, and he began a nearly 3,000-mile-long American adventure without a dime in his pocket.
He's depending entirely on the kindness of others. His goal is to make it to New York City.
And in New York City, I want to get on the live show, on the web show of Gary Vaynerchuk on the Ask GaryVee show. So this is the main goal.
This is everything that you're taking
Right,
with
that's
you.
all I'm taking, and this is basically my ticket to New York.
So what do you got to talk about now? The experience?
Yeah, the trip.
Amazing, right?
Yeah, I just arrived yesterday.
You should write a book.
Actually, I think about going to do a trip like this once a year.
Yeah, tell me more about yourself. You got siblings?
No, I've got 2 sisters.
Very nice.
I've got a business in Germany. We're doing furniture, building this with a friend right now.
Good for you.
He actually introduced me to you, and I thought you are weird.
I am weird.
And I showed you my house I'm staying with. I showed you yesterday.
Yes.
And he's like, I can't stand this guy.
I get it.
It's too much energy. It seems like you follow yourself and all this
I
shit.
totally get it. I know that.
It takes some time to look out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not confused that the energy gets to people. Listen, anytime you do a business that goes from 0 to something, it's amazingly well.
Yep.
And I've been working every day for 20 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I never say to somebody, you know, the first year I met Facebook, they were losing money. They did amazingly well. So, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's incredible. Good for you.
It's super good.
Oh, look at Dennis. Do you know Dennis is gonna be here?
No.
Dennis. Hey.
Oh, Gary.
How are you? How are you?
Hey,
Good to
Gary.
see you. Yes. How are you? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Look at this. You get to be on DailyVee too, Dennis. Again. It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
Really
too,
good?
Gary. Yeah.
Very good stuff. Yeah.
Good. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah.
All right, man. Talk to you. Bye-bye. And that's why we do it. Dennis, dog.
One of your first businesses was selling flowers, right?
Yes.
Same with me.
Is that right?
When I was like 5, my grandpa, he's selling trees and shit.
Yes.
And to get the ground nutrition,
yes.
They built sunflowers.
Yes.
And we sold fucking sunflowers.
I love it. I love it. It's the hustler's mentality.
Yeah, right.
It's the same thing. You got to tell the person you stayed with that couldn't stand me that I want to be his friend.
I'll tell him.
Yeah. All right, I have to make a quick call. Excuse me for 1 sec. There's a dude that hitchhiked across the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about you.
I'm watching my day from
I know who you are.
Oh my God.
Good to see you. Is it going to snow in Boston tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Okay.
It is going to snow. Can I get a picture of you?
Yes,
Oh my
of course.
God. I can't believe what I look like. This is terrible. I can't believe you know who I am looking like this. Bobby, this is Gary. By the way, this is my son, Mateo.
Hey, Mateo. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
He's got the skills.
You start him young. You start him young.
It's going in. Real pleasure to see you. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Take care.
What up? D-Rock, my man. Okay, I can do this.
Go ahead.
This is Gary Vaynerchuk. Ask GaryVee.
No, DailyVee.
The DailyVee.
Have you haven't watched the DailyVee?
I've watched the DailyVee. I'm on Snap. I'm in there with you.
All right, all right.
Jack Threads in the cut right here.
Yes.
This kid is repping.
How are you, brother? Good to see you. Ready?
What's going on?
Let's go inside.
Yes.
Gary Vaynerchuk was the best video in my entire birthday.
Talk about the effort that was put into that video.
You nailed it. As a matter of fact, you know what, D-Rock? Show a clip of Barry Vaynerchuk.
Gary's alter ego is Barry Vaynerchuk.
Honestly, everybody is so much hustle these days. They want to start the next billion-dollar app, Uber, Airbnb, Facebook. It's crazy, it's pathetic. I'm here to tell you it's impossible to be successful. If you don't like what you're doing, continue doing it. Stop trying to own shit. Please stop.
Guys, this is Ryan Alovis. Say hi, Lolo.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Alovis, and I own your shit.
Yes, this man is going to be huge on Snapchat. I've literally never seen this before. Lolo, your stories.
I'm a duty ball. Look at this fucking movie.
Wow. I've never seen it. It's so rare. On a serious kick, this is my friend Ryan, and he reminds me so much of me. Like, he's a real businessman, but he's so crazy entertaining. That's why I did that. This is my man Derek, my new friend. I'm about to convince him to get on Snapchat. Right?
I'm going. I'm in.
GaryVee.
Hey, brother.
What's up, man? Long time. Good to see you, too.
Super 8. Who's in? New York City, baby. More meetings. Meeting after meeting, meeting, motherfucker. Great Ventures. Power meeting. Fucking working. We're working.